God, is it EP? It is! Hello, hello! EP Sheepy, Amarantia Patronella Sheepy is back! We are back for more Danganronpa 2 Blind. Yeah, good to be back. I hope you're all having a lovely Monday! Monday, traditionally, not everybody's favorite day of the week. In fact, traditionally, everybody's least favorite day of the week. Most hated day of the week, even. But I hope that I can make your Monday a bit more enjoyable. That's the aim, at least. So we're back for even more Danganronpa. Just a quick recap on yesterday. So we did some socializing. We did some socializing, something I don't do very much, so I don't know if I did a very good job. But I'm relying on Hajime to be a better social butterfly than I am. So we spoke to some people. We spoke to Gundam and his 4 Devas of Destruction. And we spoke to Chucky. Hey Blue, good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, we spoke to Soda as well, and just kind of generally got to know people a bit better. Hello Sab! Good to see you too. I hope you're also having a wonderful Monday. Monday, traditionally not everybody's favorite day, so let's make today a good Monday. Let's maybe not commit murder, but let's see if we can at least start to solve one. So we did leave on a bit of a hangover? No. Definitely not a hangover. Cliffhanger is the word I mean. We left on a bit of a cliffhanger yesterday. So we were about to go to bed. Hajime was about to hit the hay after a long day of hard rizzing. And just as the stream was ending, there was a rat-a-tat-tat on the door. But who could it be? Who could it be? I have absolutely no idea. This is very exciting. Now, we don't know who it could be, but I'm wondering if it might be Akane, just because she wasn't present earlier in the day, which was a bit strange. For someone who absolutely loves to eat food, she wasn't there at breakfast, and nobody saw her all day. Grape Juice the game, Seb. It is for real. It is for real. Man, there was a whole lot of grape juice in that last execution, wasn't there? Goodness me. That must have cost a fortune! What a waste to get grape juice. I love grape juice. I feel sad that I didn't get to have even a sippy. Not even a sippy! So, now we have the pleasure, the delight, the thrill of finding out who is at the door. I hope you are all as ready for this as I am, Bleaties. So let's get the game on. Get myself comfortably situated here in my little EP gamer corner. Let's find out. Let's find out who has come a-knocking. And I have to hope that it isn't some kind of crack salesman. It was a sad cliffhanger. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to leave you all hanging. But it's about to be worth it. Let's find out who it is. Let's find out who it is. I don't know who it is, but I'm excited. I'm excited! Let's go. Hee. Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked towards the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side. I am so happy! Sorry, I probably just broke your eardrums with my mic then. Apologies, I got a bit overexcited. What a delight! This is the best thing I could have opened the door to. Best! Oh my god. Come knock on my door more often. Nice to have met ya. Past tense, what? That's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki. You again. What the fuck, Hajime? Hajime! How? Can you imagine being a teenage boy and a cute, vibrant girl knocks on your door in the evening and you're just like, oh, it's you. Oh, it's you again. Oh, I can't believe a cute girl has come to my room. Ugh. Ugh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hajime. Hajime, please. Please, be a fucking human being for 5 seconds. You know? Romantic illusions aside, isn't it just nice that somebody is, like, wanting to talk to you? God damn. God damn, Hajime. Hajime, why? Stoic anime character for real. Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry! Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. Rumor has it the hinges are still off the doors. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. I too am not a big fan of holding grudges. I'm with Ibuki on this. Holding grudges is like waste of time. Waste of time. That means you have gout. Okay. Please tell me, does everybody understand what gout is? Gout is a condition that can be brought on by all kinds of things, and it's a swelling in the joints and stuff, right? It tends to be associated with older people. Saying that your joints and your ears hurt doesn't mean you have gout, Hajime. But why Hajime knows what gout is, yeah, that's beyond me. That's beyond me. Baffled. Actually baffled. So, what do you want? Oh, Buki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. An invitation? An invitation was sent to everyone? Are we gonna have another murder party in the rickety old shed next door? See? This thing. Oh, Titty Typhoon, my favorite dance venue. Also the colorings and stuff. This invitation has clearly been made by Ibuki herself, right? Like the pink and the blue that's like in her hair and the black and white checks that's very alternative themed. Right? She's definitely made these invitations. I bet she's gonna put on a performance. I hope! Oh, how cool would that be? That would be awesome if she actually like puts on like a concert for us. Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 PM. Like, what was Titty Typhoon? The fact that it's called a music venue, and I feel like, nah, it was probably actually a strip club. You know? Was it still a music venue in the base game? I guess maybe. Just what a weird name choice. For something that's just about music, right? What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again? That's gonna be my new catchphrase, right? Did Monokuma do this? How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Okay, that's proof. That is proof. That is proof right there. She did this herself. She's offended. She's offended. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki! Ibuki just brought the invitation. That's a yes. I love her. She's really no good at subtlety, is she? She's no good at subtlety, but I love her anyway. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go ahead and I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. She absolutely is, but I kind of love this. I kind of love this. I was half expecting something horrible to be knocking on the door, like Akane covered in blood or something. So this is a much nicer turnout. This is better result achieved. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes! But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? I'm not going to push that question. After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. Oh yeah, that's right. He decided to seppuku, and I guess by way of apology. That's a pretty extreme reaction. That's a pretty extreme reaction. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Oh, how lucky are we, Bleaties? How awesome is this? A bestie is putting on a show for us. This is going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome. Is anybody lurking around the pool area while I'm out here? No. No one is around. In that case, we're gonna have a quick pet check. Quick pet check. There we go. Pet poop cleaned up. And we need to go to the 3rd island. Yeah, Pygmy! Pygmy is so cute, right? Right. Pygmy is the best. I'm so glad that we have Pygmy. Absolutely adorable. Oh, that's cute. We actually get exclamation mark quest marker. I didn't expect that. Pygmy is so adorable. Alright, there's the hospital. And Titty Typhoon should be just along this way. Here we are. Right. Get your tits out. We're going for a typhoon. Oh, okay. I guess me. Do you know, as much as I hate Nagito, he's still here. Alright, I will talk to him. It is such an odd name, right, Seb? Like I said, I feel like maybe... To me, Titty Typhoon is the name of a strip club, right? Or a table dancing bar or something. It's not what I expect to hear a music venue name be. Yeah, as much as I'm not Nagito's peak fan, he is still here. He is still a member of the team. I should listen to what he has to say. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right? Yeah, I'm honored. But since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. Man, this dude owns a cuck chair, right? This dude owns a cuck chair. I put money on it. Oh, you don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. That's very fucking kind of you, I guess. Yeah, his hair reminds me a lot of Junko's hair. I don't think he knows what a hairbrush is. And I think that even if he did know what a hairbrush was and tried to use it, it wouldn't help his case. Because no amount of hairbrushing can stop someone from looking and sounding like an absolute tool bag. Believe me, I'm not worried. Well, it's very kind of Nagito to let everyone else in first, presumably so he can spy on people. Nagito never does anything out of pure selflessness, right? He never does anything out of selflessness. There's always an agenda. He always has an ulterior motive. I really don't think, right, that the dude's, I don't think that the dude's as single hope-minded as he says he is. He looks even worse in Ultra Despair Girls. Oh, I had that to look forward to. Thank you for that, Blue. Tanaka, Persona reference. I think it's funny, actually, because there was a point earlier. Hey, No Money, good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely Monday. But yeah, there was a joke earlier about him saying that Tanaka might be a common surname, but it wasn't as bad as some other surnames, right? It's funny because I do also associate Tanaka with shady online business deals. Depending on whether you got to P3 or 4 first. It's either online or it's taking place in the town. But yeah, we love a bit of Tanaka's shady deals. Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. I think that's a nice way of saying that this is a party to celebrate Fuyuhiko. How idealistic! Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. Ah, man, I love how unhinged Gundam sounds. At some point, right? At some point, for sure, he's just gonna start talking like an ordinary, non-Chunibyo individual, and everyone is gonna be kind of like shocked, right? It's gonna be like, wow, he's not completely lost in his own rich inner world. I will be a bit sad when that happens, though. I'll be a bit sad when that happens, because I kind of like how OTT he is. Ah, this guy. Who cares anymore? Hajime's really had enough of his shit, but you know what? Bring on! Bring it on! I want more! I want more of this shit. I love Gundam's ridiculousness. At first it was cringe, but the fact that he's so all in on the bit, I've embraced it. I've embraced it. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's go see what Ibuki has set up for us. What is this party? Welcome to Titty Typhoon. We are full of tits. Apparently. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Hiko, why are you... Yeah, Hajime is so already done, Blue. What? Is it bad arcane? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around? Yeah, it's nothing.
I'm a tough guy. I'm the toughest tough guy to have ever toughed. I can take it. It's a mere flesh wound, a scratch. Nothing will stop me from being peak Yakuza. Tough guy.
He's so tough. He's so tough. You're okay. You're seriously injured. And there's the reality check. The way they took time to throw a party for me, there's no way I wouldn't come. Me can't stop. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself. I mean, it's a party for Fuyuhiko. He has every right to be here. If he wants to do the tough guy bit, let him do the tough guy bit. I'm not overdoing it. Fine then, just let him do what he wants. But... It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I mean, if you routinely go around committing seppuku, I think that you probably do have an insanely good pain tolerance. EP can't even stop toe on corner of table without screaming in agony. Screaming in agony, usually peppered with a number of very colourful profanities. So I can't imagine ever being able to survive cutting myself up like lamb chop. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. Also, I do not advise anybody tries to improve their pain threshold by stabbing themselves in the stomach. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. It's a terrible idea. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. Look, let him be a part of the crew, okay? He's doing his best. He's doing his best. He's just been through an awful lot of emotional trauma. He needs a good time as much as anyone. Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Let Fuyuhiko be happy. He's a good egg. He's a good egg. He's probably trying his very best to change. But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come. That seems to be the case. Hi, Cream the Rabbit. Good to see you. I hope you are having a lovely Monday. And Akane's not here too. Okay, so Akane's been missing all day. Akane's been missing all day. As for Hiyoko, I guess it makes sense that she doesn't want to be here. She doesn't want to celebrate the survival of the guy who, in her opinion, is responsible for the murder of her big sister. So, fair enough. But I do think it's kind of a shame. What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. I mean, doing things that are strange is just Akane. But I'm more concerned for her well-being than anything else, because the fact that she missed breakfast... Akane is not someone to miss out on food. Akane is not someone to miss out on food, so... Very, very concerned about what state she's going to be in when we see her next. As if on cue, right when Nakamura expresses his unease, that's when it happened. Oh no, I don't like this. That's when what happened? Oh my! Suddenly, the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was... Of course. Of course! It's true, Blue. Akane could never. Akane could never. Missing breakfast? Do you know, I imagine Akane talks like the hobbits in Lord of the Rings, like, breakfast? What about second breakfast? What about 11ses? What about brunch? Lunch? Like, you know, and it just... every hour is a different meal. Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Meow! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew! I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. Nurturing what exactly? Nurturing what? So, I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up. Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Because your bestie is awesome! Your bestie is awesome! She just wants everyone to be happy! She wants everyone to be happy. How could anybody dislike this absolute ray of sunshine? Precious. Precious! Well, she's the ultimate musician, after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue. Alright, I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy. So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too! Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Is that a way that people normally talk, Bleaties? I don't think I've ever looked forward to listening to someone's like performance and been like, yes, I'm excited about their musical stylings. Just like, I am looking forward to listening to their tunes, right? I'm looking forward to their music. Never specifically the phrase musical stylings. That's, I don't know. To me, that's a strange turn of phrase. That's like a strange turn of phrase. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't say that. Oh! What? That's so cool. Is it a proper song? Honestly, my audio, I can't hear much on my side. Oh. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Wow. Is it just me? But yeah, for real. She's eating. Also, I'm kind of aware that the music could be covering up the sounds of people actually screaming. Maybe that's in my head. Man, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love Ibuki. I love Ibuki. I don't know. She's way deeper in the Japanese version than the English version. Oh, see, again, I don't know. I don't know, Blue, because I've only heard the Japanese voices. So that's interesting. That's interesting to hear. I love her. I love her so much. Like, she was one of my favorites in the beginning, but I know, you're not supposed to have favorites in a Danganronpa game because your faves always die. So I'm trying to put a layer of detachment between myself and Ibuki. But I love her so much. I'm gonna be absolutely gutted if she dies or commits murder. But them's the breaks, it's a murder game. I can't tell if that reaction is like a good reaction or not from Soda. What is that face? Literally, what is that face? Gonna get cursed? What? I'm gonna get cursed! Such an overwhelming, baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark days of destruction look less lively than usual. Did they hate it? Did they not enjoy that? I thought that was super cool. It's like Screamo. Like, it's really hard. It's really hard for girls to scream. That was really cool. The poor Davis, the fucking hamsters, man. Look at them. Look at them. They're all passed out. No, the hammies. I too am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. Yeah, you tell him, Blue. You tell him. If they don't love it, execution is just around the corner. If I recall, the reason Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That Must be why. Oh, that's too precious! Do you know what? As much as Hiyoko is an absolute brat, she does have her moments of being weirdly fucking wholesome, right? Just weirdly wholesome. She tried so hard with the altar, and it looks like a demon summoning altar. She really wanted to be in like that little performance that the girls did previously, and she enjoyed working with them, and now she's like, she's just so excited to have heard a famous song. You know, everyone else is like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to hell. Oh no, it's so terrible. I can feel my soul leaving my body. But Hyoko's just like, I got to listen to famous music. That's so cute. That's so cute. Yahoo! It's awesome. That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Hyoko? Ah, you came. Yeah, I'm so glad she did come because she wasn't here earlier. You know, I'm glad that she's arrived. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already... Oh, this... She hasn't forgiven him, but I think maybe she's been having a little reflective time. She's been having a little bit of reflective time. I think seeing the stunt that he pulled has made her think that, you know, he was serious about his apology. He was willing to put his life on the line to be seen as sorry. You miss Byakuya. OG Byakuya or Byakuya number 2? Byakuya 2.0 from earlier, Blue. I do kind of miss Byakuya's straight talkingness. He did not suffer fools. Byakuya did not suffer fools. Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily. Because he's a Yakuza, you know. He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us. There is no way that is possible. You know, the more I look at Sonya, and the more I think that Sonya looks... You know, she bears a resemblance to Nagito, and... Oh man, the two of them together would look just like... If you mixed the two of them, they'd look like Junko, and I hate that. I hate that. It makes me so suspicious. Nah. I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never gonna believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh? Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first who's gonna get cut off. Oh, I think this is Hyoko's way of starting to build a bridge between the two of them. And it's very Hyoko. It's clumsy, it's crass. But do you know what? A baby step is a baby step, and I think that's really sweet. Sorry. Oh, I'm really glad. Ew! Don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. She says with tears in her eyes. Oh, Hyoko. Hyoko is so unnecessarily mean to Mikan, but I'm starting to see it, I think, as this is how she expresses. This is her way of expressing closeness and trust, like, in someone, is that she knows she can get away with being an arse to them. So she's rude, but she's rude because she implicitly, like, cares and trusts in them. I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying. Huh. She is. And I think that's really sweet. I think that's really sweet. The old Hyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko. Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. I assume Nagito. Oh no, okay, Monokuma. Color me surprised. My biases are showing. My biases are showing. I'm sorry, Bleaties. So he's worried about what Monokuma's gonna do. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this. Right? I mean, maybe he's just gonna come and get involved. Perhaps he wants to do a little dance on the dance floor. He wants to join in. Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song. I agree. Start the next song. Roger! Thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song. Huh? There's still more. This recovery party is in full swing. I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Oh, 100% Blue. That's completely fair. He doesn't like the happiness. Monokuma doesn't want to see people having a good time. He's all about farming that despair. Grab a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Holy fucking shit, what a song name. Oh no, that actually just killed me.
That killed me. Holy fuck. Okay. What? Kazuichi's so done. Kazu's so done. He can't handle this. He's falling apart. Oh! Time for a Monomi scare. Woohoo! So, pretty sailor Uzami, why are you here? What brings you to my party? Hey, what's everyone doing here? Whoa, Monomi. Hey, don't interfere. And I was enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. But seriously, now not the time. Now not the time to drink somebody. Why?
Probably because it's after curfew. I just like, you know, like raised my eyebrows knowingly at the, and then remembered I don't actually have eyebrows, so you can't see me do a conspiratorial eyebrow raise. So just pretend, okay? Just pretend you saw me, you know, raise my eyebrows at you. Okay, Bleaties? Oh, why? Dueling Monokuma. Excuse me, fucking what?
I'm actually speechless. And the worst part about this is that it ties into what I said in yesterday's stream, right? About there being... About the intro scene showing people disappearing in the order that they're actually disappearing in-game. And the last one I saw was Akane and Monokuma, like, scuttling off together. And now that they're dueling, I'm having a concern. I'm starting to think there's a lot of truth to that, perhaps. What did you say? At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please, do something to save her. I mean, okay, but last time I checked, Monokuma, according to the rules, like, he's not allowed to kill the students. Like, they have to kill each other. Isn't that the way that it rolls? It looks like my bad feeling was correct. Oh no, not Chiaki being right. Hey, Hero, I hope you're having a lovely Monday. Well, I guess it's 12 AM where you are. It's technically Tuesday now, so I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. It's great to see you as always. It's always lovely to have your presence. You just missed out on what was an excellent party, and now we've just received word Akane is dueling Monokuma. That stupid fool. No, I'm the one who's the fool. It was my mistake not to keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it. This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai. Oh no, he's blaming himself. He can't possibly blame himself for what Akane is doing. Akane is like a cave woman, you know. What Akane wants to do, Akane does. Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course. Man, times like this I wish I was like a big hench dude so that I could do the deep voice justice, you know. Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it. He's so impassioned, Bleaties. He's so impassioned. We have to help him. We have to help Nekomaru. Hey, Monomi. Where's Akane and Monokuma? The beach where we first arrived at the island. Oh, wonderful. I guess that means, no gacha then. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed. Well, we definitely don't want Akane to get killed. We don't want Akane to get killed. Even though I have doubts about that even being possible, I'm sure, I swear this was a thing, that Monokuma was not allowed. Monokuma was not allowed to directly be responsible for the death of one of the students. I'm sure that was a thing, because in the first game, that was one of the big jukes, was he pretended to be responsible for someone's death, but he actually wasn't. Anyway, yeah, getting too much in my head now, so... Nekomaru, let's go! He's run off ahead, we've got to keep up. We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed soon after. I should hurry too. Oh no, Ibuki! We've just like ruined her concert. Hey, everyone! Ibuki, I'm sorry, but we have to go. This is important. Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be Salt Seeping Into My Broken Heart. Oh. Oh, Ibuki, no. I know it sucks, but... And you put in so much effort, but we have to go. We have to. We have to make sure Akane's okay. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on! You shouldn't make a fuss here! Let's hurry over to the beach already. She's right. I should hurry too. Right, let's go! Let's haul ass. Oh, don't worry, Blue. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. It's always lovely to have Bleaties come and join whenever possible. Your presence is appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. So, we are going now to the first island. Just as Nakamori said, I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry to the first beach. So, because we need to hurry, we are going to fast travel. Now, I know this means we could potentially miss out on things, but when time is of the essence, I think that this is the right thing to do. Well, there's Chucky. Should I have a quick word? Hey, Chucky, what are you doing? We've got to get to the beach. Calm down. Huh? It's true, we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. Do you know that's completely true? Excellent advice from Chucky there. Unless you calm the fuck down, acting rashly is never going to work out well for you. You must be in a situation with a sound head. But if we don't hurry, Akane is... It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. It's true, we don't know. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Chucky, the voice of reason, absolute goddess eternal, is completely correct. Come on, Hajime, get your shit together. Yeah, got it. I'm okay now. Well, let's go. I think it's a good thing that we had a moment to speak with her first. Definitely, definitely. She is a queen, Blue. I love Chucky. Chucky has been such a grounding force since Mahiru left the picture. We definitely have benefited from her wisdom. After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me. I'm kind of hoping that it's like a scene from like an early 90s or late 80s like import Hong Kong like kung fu martial arts film, right? Where everybody's like flying through the sky and kicking and punching, and it's just chaos, but incredible chaos. I really hope that's what we see. Akane! Oh, looks like you're just barely avoiding fatal injuries. Yeah, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me the sweet dance moves? Damn it. Why can't I even graze you with my attacks? Oh no, Akane is hurt and she's struggling. She's struggling. Akane, no, don't fight. Don't fight. Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging enemy from a superpower battle manga. That's an oddly specific comparison. But I guess, yeah, you can't really put Hamtaro in a fight with, like my man from like Fist of the North Star. It's no competition, is it? It's no competition. You don't like Akane? That is a bit of a surprise. That is a bit of a surprise. Up until now, generally the reception has been pretty positive. It's been pretty positive, like, cause she reminds me of Goku, you know? She has Goku energy. She's very feisty and very up for things, but very single-minded, very simple, you know? Just wants to eat and fight. It's obvious you can't win. Oh no! Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Yeah, but it's not just any stuffed animal. It's Monokuma. You can't call Monokuma just a stuffed animal. Monokuma is so much more. So much more. That's right, Blue. She didn't really do anything in any trials. She occasionally had, like, the odd remark here or there, but she wasn't really much of a... or at least so far, she hasn't been much of a presence. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. Oh man, I missed a trick! I missed a trick, I just realized, like... Oh man, I should have tried voicing Nekomaru with like a silly Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of a voice. Oh, hey Mr. Roboto, we've got a bot in here, what a delight, what a delight! But yeah, oh man, that would have been funny. Too late now though, too late now, but food for thought for future. Yeah, Monokuma is an advanced machine. He's not just a puppet, or like he's not like a Freddy Fazbear kind of animatronic that you find in a Chuck E. Cheese, right? This thing is capable of all kinds of fuck you up stuff. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible? However, just because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? Here we go, words of wisdom incoming. As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. Ah, excellent. Helpful input as always, Nagito. Thank you so much. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope. See yourself out, Nagito, please. The constant hope stuff got old like ages ago. Like Fuyuhiko did. You see? Fuyuhiko didn't do that for that reason. Fuyuhiko had no... that wasn't it at all. Ah! You know what? The thing with Nagito is I love to hate him. I love to hate him. He says so many things that piss me off. But you know what? That's because the writers wrote him excellently. So thank you game writers. Thank you Spike Chunsoft for making the single most annoying prick in visual novel video game history. You've done it. You've fucking done it. Success. Don't fuck with me. I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel like that, I'll make sure I stop it even if it costs my life. Really dumb if you keep overexerting yourself. Poor Mikan. How many times has she patched him up? Now she's basically attached. She's attached to Fuyuhiko at this point. You know, she's carrying safety pins and bandages. Putting him back together every single time he takes a step. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. Ooh! Nekromaru. Nekromaru is not having that comment. Idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it. Huh? You guys stay back. I'll take it from here. We finally gonna get to see Boss Nekomaru doing some actual fighting? Ah! This is awesome! Go, go! Go, go! I'd be waving my pom-poms if I had pom-poms to wave. Woo! This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework. Make sure you sear it into your eyes. Oh, this is his special. This is his special. But what is he gonna do? Oh my god, what the fuck, Monokuma? Where did that even come from? Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules. Disappear. Oh no! Akane! Whoa, bulge. What? The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice. Nekomaru! No! Oh no, not again! Nekomaru, why did you save me? Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. No. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai to... It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst. Get a hold of yourself, Nekomaru! Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane. Holy shit. Is he properly dead? Surely not. Please? Don't be dead! Don't be dead! I am just sorry, I'm kinda stunned. I'm stunned. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. And now I don't know how to feel. Now I don't know how to feel. I don't. Okay, we need to cool head. Cool heads. We need to get the nurse in here. Are you kidding me? We don't know that he's dead. We don't know that he's dead. Kazu, calm down. Nah? What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator. Okay. Oh, what a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru. Had nothing to do with this. Hold on. It's fine, but his heart's still beating. Oh, my goodness. He's not dead yet. Nurse, nurse, get the fucking nurse in here, Mikan, for fuck's sake. They don't know how to treat him. Oi, Monokuma. You can do something about this, right? Save him like you saved me. That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him about me. You did it, Monokuma. You violated the rules. Now you have to go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 pounds. Bad bear. Then let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for giving Akane. For breaking the rules. Let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. Wait, what? No fucking way. No. Unacceptable. No, we didn't allow that with the last execution. We are absolutely not allowing that now here on this beach here today. No fucking way. So isn't it okay to say we're even? Jeez, I guess I have no choice. But I'd be boring if we died a meaningless death. It would be boring. And there is nothing the Monokuma hates more than boredom. So, today I only will activate my special trump card. Trump card? Is he gonna build a wall? And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer. Is it not... I mean... Surely? Surely it's an ambulance? Yeah! The ambulance is back! The ambulance is back, thank goodness! He's gonna be taken to hospital! This again? Just leave the rest to me! Kilgood. Talk to Kilgood. That fucking name is so bad, but it's so good. Cycled the same line again. Gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stuff. I'll see you later. There he goes. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. All the way to the hospital. But that's good. That's good. That means we're gonna save him unless... unless he ends up like the alien. I don't want him to end up like the alien that was brought into the hospital. No. Think positive thoughts, EP. Positive thoughts. We are not. He's not gonna end up. He's not gonna end up like the alien. He's not going to heaven. Which is, in fact, just a grave. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen? Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course! He's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now. No more. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know. Do you know what? On this one time, I agree with Hyoko. Aw, thank you so much for visiting, Blue. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. I hope we see you again on Wednesday. Wednesday at 2 p.m. is my next stream. More point and click fun. So, cause. This isn't cause. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. Oh, Hyoko, that's too sad. Hyoko, I promise. You can rely on us. You can rely on us. Not everybody is a lunatic that decides to fight the mechanical war machine that is Monokuma. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together? If it really had any meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. Oh man, Akane is feeling very sour right now. Understandably so, she just nearly got her most kindred spirit on the island decimated by a bazooka blast to the chest. It's no surprise that she's mortified. Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death. Ah, Hyoko. She's very clumsy in the way that she says and does things, and right now I think this is just how she's... This is how she's coping with her fear. This is how she's coping with her fear. I still don't see her being a murderer at some point. I really don't. Sonia, on the other hand, I still think might be a secret psychopath. Hyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him? No, I think it's because she knows he's a tough cookie. Because he's a tough cookie and he's gonna pull through. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru? There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back. So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize. 'Cause I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. Oh, she feels regret, but she knows she's right. She's right. Nekomaru is absolutely, he's stacked, right? If anyone is gonna survive a bazooka blast to the chest, it will be him. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again, we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare that we are trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues. Oh, Monokuma Theater! I mean, on a real bum note though, like, damn. All of these sad things happening and now Monokuma Theater! It feels inappropriate, but I mean, that's Monokuma in a nutshell, right? Inappropriate? Monokuma Super Fable, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. Long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for nature and destroying the mountains where the Tengus live? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. I mean, that's kind of a true story. That's kind of a true story. Sucks, but legit. Sucks, but legit. Maybe not the bits about Tengus, but humans being the scariest things out there. That's a big yes. We are the top of the food chain, you know? Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. I think that when it comes to humans and monsters, the way that it's framed here is perfect. You know, the word humans is exactly above the word monsters. I think you could overlap the two. There's a lot of humans out there that I would classify as monsters. Monokuma's Super Fables, the end. Oh, what a delightful story about horrible things happening to people. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong! Let's go, people. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And someone's gonna die. Ba-dum-ba-ba-dum-ba-ba-dum-ba-ba-dum. It's a good morning. Another perfect tropical day. So, what to do now? Usually free time would be ending, and this is a twist, so I don't know what's gonna happen now, Bleaties. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with everyone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. I think that's fair. You've just seen an attempted murder and, well, technically 2 attempted murders. Monokuma is not fucking around. I was fairly sure that there were rules about things like this, but it seems that if you attack Monokuma directly, then you are allowed... You are in line for punishment, I guess? Actually, can I check that? Let me quickly check my pet. Pygmy is okay! Pygmy is happily rolling around. This is how we know I'm being a successful parent. Right, let's check the regulations. Extreme violence is prohibited. Be peaceful. Be considerate. Littering is not allowed. The lead teacher cannot interfere with the students, and exceptions made if a student violates a rule. And there's Monokuma's rules. Once a murder takes place, the trial will begin. Blackened is not exposed. Will be executed as a... As soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time, destroying property without permission, you're free to investigate your own discretion. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Okay, but none of those rules say that the students cannot attack the teacher. So I'm kind of like borderline calling bullshit on Monokuma and Akane having this fight. That doesn't sit right with me. Hey Fuhiko, how are you doing this breakfast time? Oh, it's you, Ajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry. Nakamaru. What that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nakamaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Pako wanted to protect you. Too soon! Too soon. Why did that need to be brought up? Hajime, please, that's so insensitive. What? Shut up. Don't say another word. Just go on ahead at the restaurant. I'll come later. Yeah, that was a bit insensitive. Very, very raw still. Very fresh. We really didn't need to mention Peko. Eek. Ah, Chiaki in her favorite place. With the machines that double as coffee tables. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning. Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. I agree. I agree. That goes for all you bleaties too. Believe in Nekomaru. He can do it. He'll come through. He's mega strong. Come on, feel better. Well, she's doing her best to be a voice of reason and reassurance. As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Sob sniffle? I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Oh no! Who's crying? Who's it gonna be? Oh no, it's probably gonna be Akane, isn't it? Oh no. Is someone crying? Mikan or Hyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. I feel like it's probably Akane. I mean, she has the most right to be crying right now. Yeah. Oh, Akane, no! Akane! Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. Oh, Akane, no, this is too sad. Akane, I'll look after you. Just stick with us. Just stick with Hajime and friends, and it will all be okay. It will all be okay. I promise. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. Yeah, but shock has a habit of creeping up on people, you know? Like, in the moment, your fight, flight, or freeze response takes hold and you just kind of, you do what you do, but then once things actually digest a bit later and the reality sets in, clearly that's what's happened, and now she's realized, like, holy shit. It's sunk in. Right. We'll speak to Sasito last. Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. Whoa. Dark. Real dark, Hyoko. Again, sometimes she's so cute and wholesome, and sometimes this. Damn. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Well, seeing her in a movie doesn't mean she's alive. It's just in a movie. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know, but I hate being lied to. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. Wow, this girl is full of awful, spiteful things to wish upon people, and It just says to me that she learned this from somewhere. She learned this from somewhere. What the fuck were her parents like saying to her and around her about other people? Like, yikes. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does. I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Because maybe it wasn't a lie. Maybe she really was featured in a film. The footage could have been from another time or another place, right? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Sorry, what? I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why. That's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. How much Kool-Aid has this guy been drinking? Can we get a psych in here? Can we get a psych in here for an evaluation? Because I think Nagito, I know he was already unhinged, but I think the hinges are finally right off the doors. Possibly they've been launched into orbit. The hinges are no longer within sight. The tinfoil hat he's wearing is impenetrable. That is the most insane thing I've heard all day. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm baffled. What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come as a replacement.
Excuse me, but what the fuck? Why? Why would he tell you these things? Why would he tell you these things? What? What the fuck?
I'm officially baffled. I'm officially baffled. Completely confused. Completely confused. A transfer student. I don't believe that for a second. Unless, right? A possible theory. Possible tinfoil hat theory. Okay. Unless this really is a simulation. And when people die, it's not really them. It's just their avatars dying. And in the real world, they're still alive. So they can just be replaced easily. Like, yeah, I don't buy it. That sounds ridiculous. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. You are messing around. I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. See, this is why I'm concerned, because actually, to be fair to Nagito, to be fair to him, he doesn't lie about things. He might speak with misdirection, but he doesn't lie. So this does raise questions. In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you. Listen carefully, Hajime. I've finally discovered who the traitor is. How did you do that? You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding among us is Byakuya. The dead guy. The first person to die. Get him out of here. Get the straight suit. Get the straight suit. Get the diazepam. Take him away, boys. Take him away. Professional Kappa for real. That's right. Byakuya is alive. Again, unless this really is all a simulation and people are alive on the outside of the game, which would make sense. You're talking shit, Nagito. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Okay. Right, we're peacing out. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to peace out. Game says, nope, I need to talk to Akane more. Let's talk to Akane more! Oh. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nakamaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like he's dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. Hey, Zerafi. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. It's great to see you. Sheeplock Holmes? Oh, I like that. I like that name. Woo! EP Sheep Holmes. EP Sheeplock. Man, things got real dark around here, Zerafi. Things got real dark around here. I didn't see any of this coming, that's for sure. She must be so shocked that Nakamaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains this sudden and drastic change. Pardon me, everyone. Do you have some time to spare? Ibuki is back. And she's looking slightly deranged. Are you okay? Are you okay, Ibuki? It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning! I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too? Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying? What the fuck? Okay. No, but for real now, what the fuck is actually going on? What is actually fucking going on? Everybody is behaving really strange. Really strange. Something is very amiss. Like, mega super duper wrong. I'm starting to wonder if maybe there's something I haven't, like, I haven't factored in. I don't think that the trauma has made everybody off kilter, but now I'm starting to wonder. Are people being replaced? Are people taking on the roles of different characters behind the scenes? Oh no. Oh no! EP's starting to overthink again. Okay. Let's roll. Let's see what happens. I also would like a cup of coffee before that, Seb. Like, talking to people before I've had at least one caffeinated drink. It doesn't end well for anybody. It doesn't end well for anybody. In the morning, if I haven't had coffee, EP Sheepy stands for easily pissed off Sheepy. You know? I need that espresso life. Oh, I'm very envious, Therapy. I want one! I want a coffee! Mr. Hajime, I'm not tasty, so please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie. It's not a lie. I never tell lies. I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. Is she a fucking AI? She sounds like an NPC. What the fuck is going on? What the heck is this? I am genuinely like so baffled. Oh, Zerafi, if I wanted a coffee right now, I would have to I'd have to go quite the distance. It's certainly not anywhere nearby. Not anywhere nearby. My nearest like Costa or Starbucks is a good trot away, and as we know, I'm only 3 apples high and made of cotton wool, so it's very likely that I might get blown away with the winds. And the winds are pretty rough here today, you know. What the fuck is going on here? I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Is this a dream? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. Hiyoko, for once, the voice of reason. That's not it. Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause. Okay, so Ibuki is sick. Ibuki is sick. Confirmed. Confirmed. But what does that mean? What does that mean for everyone else who's behaving strange? They can't all have a fever too. Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Not me. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. Put my hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second. In exchange, please spare my life. Oh my god, hearing that, it reminds me of those old Japanese workout videos that teach you survival English, right? Please spare my life. Please spare my life. And it's a whole routine. Timeless. Timeless. You don't behave like an NPC when you have a fever. No, I think when I have a fever, I behave like someone who's sick, and I try and like stay asleep for as much time as possible. Because the best cure for any illness is many water and many sleeps. Many sleeps. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. No, I'm not gonna rap. I cannot. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal. That's right. She has a terribly high fever. Then, could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and continued to sob. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too? I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead, and once again, I got the same result. So when he has a fever, everything he says is a lie. That is a real weird quirk, right? Alexa, play that One Digimon song. 100%. Oh man, that brings back the memories. Holy shit. Yeah, so this is interesting. So they all have like wild personality changes when they have a fever. So Nagito just compulsively lies about absolutely everything when he is sick. Akane cries uncontrollably and is frightened when she's sick. And Ibuki is super formal and polite when she's sick. They're completely the opposites of their normal selves. Yeah, all three of them have fever. Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is because of this guy right here with the white and the black and the cheeky grin. My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is... There, can you just wait a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. And here they are! Everybody's here! Everybody's here! The gang's all together again! Nagito, when he's sick, Astro will deserve Game of the Year! Oh, that's perfect. Perfect! Absolutely perfect. Everyone who gathered had confused expressions plastered on their faces. Now what? Heard from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again. Did something happen to you guys? Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on! Monomi says no! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bat! Oh no! Him a thief! Him's a thief! Teddy Thiefspin. Nakoma? Are you referring about the boy who turns into a woman and gets splashed with water? That's a fucking brilliant joke. I really hope you all understand that. He's referring to he's referring to the well, manga and anime Ranma half. The main character is cursed. Him and his family are cursed. And when he gets splashed with I think it's when he gets splashed with hot water he turns into a girl, and when he gets splashed with cold water he turns back into a boy. What the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. Oh no! No, not again! No! Stop with the punching! How could you? How could you? Also, that looks oddly like a stand ability. What the fuck? Monokuma used Mono-kyun! No, Monomi! Monomi, no! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy! Yeah, this is definitely a JoJo reference. What? Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's get back to the topic at hand. No, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is... That's right! This is the new motive I've given you. This is the despair disease. Oh, well, I'm so glad that of all people to be given something called despair disease, our one person who's obsessed with hope has been given it and is gonna spend who knows how long constantly raving about despair, since he's apparently, like, being cursed with opposite day disease. Despair disease? You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. That sounds a whole lot like some kind of biological warfare weapon. Are we just like test dummies? Are we test dummies for a military biological warfare like facility? It does feel like that, you know. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, despair disease is really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Are they also full of this bear? But you know that you love my wit. You know that you come here for my wit. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is affected by the liar disease. Akane has the coward's disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess. They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito. I mean, I don't think Nagito is an exception. I actually do genuinely think he normally doesn't tell lies. Like I said, I think he can bend the truth, but he never directly tells lies. You know, I don't think that's his thing. It's not like you guys are all down with the sickness yet. Oh my god! Is that a song lyric reference? We all get down with the sickness. Sorry, it's a moment from my childhood coming right back up in my face there. What a fucking tune. What a tune. If you remember that song, high five. High five. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. Maybe we need a flu vaccine. Maybe we need a vaccine. You mean it is contagious? Oh, don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It would be awful if everyone got sick. Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks.
Oh, this fucking simp.
That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease. And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon? After everyone falls into a crazy state? It's quite a novel idea, isn't it? He is so proud of himself. He is so proud of himself. Look at that blushing cheek, that cheeky grin. This is a bear who is peaked. This is a bear who is peaked. He's so proud of this. Killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Of all the murder tricks. Hey, welcome back, Blue. Hope that you have had an excellent break. It's good to see you again. Is there any way to treat it? Oh, sheep dip. Throw everyone in sheep dip. Whenever cows and sheep go crazy in the countryside here in the UK, we throw them in a dip. I mean, that or they get shot. But you know, we should do that. Oh, you were in class. Oh my goodness. I hope it was a good one. I hope it was a good one. Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, the despair disease doesn't make you suffer. The disease accuse you of your soft hearts. Your soft hearts to a killing. I see. So what he means is somebody out here who is normally like super pacifistic, right? This disease, this thing he's unleashed upon us makes us be the complete opposite of what we normally would be. So someone who would otherwise be completely not interested in committing murder is gonna go out and kill someone? Doesn't that mean it would be me? I did, Seraphy. There is a Discord. In fact, I updated the links yesterday because once again, Discord fucked with me. And even though I keep selecting a link that is not supposed to expire, the link had expired. So there is a Discord link available in YouTube and in Twitch, and they should work. I'm currently waiting on Twitch support to get back to me about the fact this bug keeps happening. Because it shouldn't just be timing out a link that is supposed to be permanent with no limitations on the number of uses or anything. So yeah, I don't know why this keeps happening. This is like the fourth or fifth time that I've put up a new link, even though I shouldn't have had to. So yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience to everyone who's been trying to get into the Discord. Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be infinite, and it isn't. It isn't being infinite. So that's why I'm working with the support team to find out what the problem is. It's very simple. You're supposed to just tick a box when you generate a link. It says, this link does not expire. And then you copy and paste, and that's supposed to be it. And the link is not supposed to expire, but the link has been expiring because fuck me, I guess. Thank you, Twitch, for providing me a place to put my Discord, and fuck you, Discord, for making it really hard for me to invite people. So the link is new as of yesterday. If it isn't working, please let me know and I will update it again. It feels like it's gonna be a recurring problem for a while. I really don't know why. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, so I think what's going on now is Monokuma's disease is gonna make someone who's normally very, very chill and very placid possibly into something of a psychopath. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. Bastard, you better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you. I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? What the fuck? Oh, I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Mikan! Mikan, why did you just tell him that? He said he's gonna commit murder and you're helping? Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kameida's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it secret till now. Oh, I see! She's believing him again. So serious. Honestly, Nagito is just talking. It's opposite day. It's opposite day for everybody who has this bug. Everyone is saying and doing the opposite of the things they would normally say. Oh, you're making pancake. Make one for me, please. And also eat it on my behalf, Zerafy. Thank, please and thank. Ah! Man, whenever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair.
I am so incredibly glad we can see both his hands.
Yikes. Coffee and pancakes? Oh, if you would. What a kind bleaty. So generous, so generous. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. I mean, I kind of am a pet. I wish I had the little head pat emote that can pop up over my head, but we just have to pretend that's a thing for now. I appreciate all the head pats. Thank you. Head pats always welcome. That's the only way. Oh, well, that's it. That's it. Okay, he's done. I think he just came in his pants and passed out. Good. Can we throw him into the ocean now, please? I've been dying to get rid of this dude for so long. Now's the perfect chance. Whoa, he collapsed. Nagito! Now that I've given you a new mother, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease or even before that? I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna stand around naked. How is that any different than usual? You're always naked. You're a bear. Yeah, see? What the fuck? Just kidding, I'm always naked. Okay. Damn it. The Kamara's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? You answered your own question, Hajime. It lasted until yesterday. It's long gone. This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. Oh, is he? Is he really? Nagito's foaming at the mouth? Good. Fuck you, Nagito. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Mini EP. Oh, I'm so small. I'm so small. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with Nagito. Yeah, I would love for Monokuma and Monomi to get sick too and to swap personalities. That would be absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. My little cloven feetsies are crossed. I hope that happens. She's right. I've never seen foam that color before. It's an what the fuck? It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him to the hospital. Thank God for Mikan, right, Bleaties? Like, for fucking real. Mikan has well and truly been the MVP so far this game. You know? She has kept so many people alive and solved so many problems, and she has been the solution to so many of our cases, right? You know, with her post-mortems and stuff. I really fucking hope Mikan doesn't get picked off, because she's so useful. She's so good. What anime does Gundam live in? Man, I wish I knew, but... Where's my invitation? Where's my invitation? Honestly, Seb, same. Just fucking leave him be. I would love to just leave him alone. Chuck him in the sea. Chuck him in the sea. Goodbye, Nagito. Stick a bottle in his mouth, so if someone finds him, there's just a note that says, hope, 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 written over and over and over again in erratic handwriting. No, Zerfi, I didn't see the Professor Layton movie. No. No, I haven't. Not through anything other than sheer ignorance, actually. I didn't even know there was one. That's, probably because I don't actually watch too many... I don't watch too many movies or much in the way of TV these days, you know. The only movies that I've watched recently that are, like, video game related are the Sonic movies. And as somebody who grew up with a Sega Mega Drive, I unironically fucking love the first 3 Sonic games. And, It has been a pure delight. Watching the Sonic movies has been great, and I'm looking forward immensely to seeing Sonic 3 over the Christmas period. Genuinely, genuinely. For real, so good. Actually so good. I'll have to find out the Professor Layton movie then, if it's actually good. I will watch an adaptation if it's good. See you next passing period. Good luck, Blue. Good luck, and thanks for swinging by. Hopefully see you again. You're a huge critic because you don't normally say things are good. I will take that to heart, Zerafi. I'll take that to heart. I'll find it out. I'll find it out. I'm sure that maybe it's on Amazon Prime or something. You can usually find movies in places like that. I wouldn't presume to encourage P2P sharing. After all, yo ho ho and all that jazz. Got it. I'll help out. What should we do about Akane and Ibuki? Ugh. You can send it. Yes. Please, let me know where you found it, but I hope sincerely it's not anything illegal. I'm sure it's completely, absolutely legit. For sure. We wouldn't engage in anything illegal here, Bleaties. Nope. Not me. Not me. Absolutely. We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Oi, bastards. Can you walk? Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right legs, correct? Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then, let's go. Oh my god, this is hard to deal with, these guys being not themselves, honestly. With the diseased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Oh, damn it, what should I do? Wear a mask and get vaccinated! That's what you should do. Can't get sick if you're not breathing their air. I'll go make the infected change their clothes. And then I'll have them sleep in the patient's room. Passed along. Oh, but excellent play on words. Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. Poor Mikan. She's like a gibbering wreck as it is, and now she's got to deal with another gibbering wreck. For real. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Why are they worried about despair? Are they stupid? I mean, yeah. I think, it's not so much that they're worried about despair, it's just the name of the bug, right? The whatever it is. This biological warfare that Monokuma has launched into. Thank you, Zerafi. I will check that out after stream. Thank you. But yeah, it's more that they're worried about this disease because it's making people act wacky. It's making people act wacky, and that's no bueno. That's no bueno. Damn it. I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen? I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently. That's... What an eloquent way of saying. What an eloquent way of saying. I would like Nagito to fucking die. And yeah, do you know what? Agree. Hard agree. Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? I mean, probably it's her job as a nurse. What's wrong with that? Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that kind of bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. I mean, what he's saying, I think, is there's no need to worry because y'all are consummate professionals. Consummate professionals. Also, can you imagine Mikan, like... No, I can't imagine Mikan stripping him down and then being like, oh no, I can't look. Oh, I cannot, for you are man and you have man sausage. And I am not allowed to lay mine eyes on this appendage, right? Because she's a professional, she's a nurse. I mean, don't forget those stirrups that she has in her room, right? You remember the stirrups, Bleaties. Okay? Now, just imagine her putting Nagito into that. I just made your day, didn't I? I just made your day. Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? Yes, Kyoko, actually being a sensible one for a change. What we need to do from now on? Well, what we need to do is wear masks and vaccinate everyone. But no, I guess we should talk to everybody, shouldn't we? We should see what they have to say. Chiaki is got her hood up, so she's not in a good mood. She's not in a good mood. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our own eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? Bug repellent from the supermarket? That's actually an excellent idea. Oh my god, Jackie, you're genius. You absolute goddess. Yes. Yes, get some. Get some fly repellent. Get some citronella candles. That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen. Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us. I mean, not Ibuki at least, come on. Ibuki's always been good to you. How rude. Nagito, on the other hand, whatever. Hey, Hyoko. I know it can't be that easy. It's so important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
I think she means put them out of their misery permanently.
Gasp. Gasp. Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate? If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. Oh, congrats, Seraphy, on your mastery of pancake art! Woo! Pancakes are indeed an art form. They are indeed an art form. Many congratulations. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? No! Isolate them for sure, for sure. Yes, do it. Isolate them. Keep them away from everyone else. Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know. Actually speaking, true sense. True sense. True and real. You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec. Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Yes, just like in Alien Isolation when we isolated the aliens inside a hospital, right? That was how that went, right? Right? Yeah? Yeah. I'm sure. Jackie, don't tell me you agree with this too. It's to prevent killing. Agreed. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. Yeah, it absolutely will happen again. It absolutely will, which is why we should not. It's why we should not. This is why we need to keep everybody in one place and we should not just let people free roam. This is a bad idea right now. We need to keep things measured. You know? German versions of pancakes are different. See, in the UK, our idea of a pancake is more like what everyone else calls a crepe. Right? You know, it's thin and maybe slightly crispy. With some, like, lemon juice and a dusting of sugar or something, right? To me, that's more like a normal pancake. I'm also not very good at the little fluffy American pancakes. But I do enjoy eating them. I like eating them, they're tasty. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them. Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Yeah, someone has to. Oh, thank very much, Therapy. Again, I will check that out when stream ends. Thank you, thank you. Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. I mean, yeah. Mikan is the nurse, and this is her place to be. This is her place to be. Am I able to see my... So I'm just seeing if I can see my PMs. Without having to muddle things up. Where's my PMs? Where are they? Hum. No, I cannot find just yet. I cannot find. No, that's weird. Okay, I will have to look. I'll have to look afterwards because it's not showing up for me. So I think I need to investigate a bit more. That's gonna take a bit more time though, so let's emphasis on this right now. So yeah, I'm kind of with you on this, Seb. I kind of don't want to leave her alone with Nagito, but I think that she has enough other people here around her that I think if he did decide to try something, I think he'd get beat up. I think he'd get beat up. Don't forget, Nekomaru is here, so I think Mikan is safe-ish, at least. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. That is also true. It's still... Well, she's, like I said, she's not by herself. She's not by herself. But there's no way we can leave her by herself. Then why don't you stay, too? Fair. Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? That is true. That is true. We've touched them. We did touch them. Oh, shit. So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that? 2 cans with a piece of string. Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Wow, Hyoko is actually taking charge of the situation, and she's making some really sound decisions. Hyoko's secret excellent team leader. Is she, I wonder, is she gonna like temporarily fill Byakuyo's role? You know, like where she manages everything in a really sane and level-headed way. Cause yeah, alright, she's kind of an ornery bitch, but also, she is right. She is right. So, yeah, Kaz is absolutely the best person for this. He can go to Akiba, and he can find some, like maybe some mobile phones or some walkie-talkies that can be easily repaired. Yeah, this is an excellent idea. Yeah, got it. Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Those kinds of characters have the worst deaths. Oh no. Nearby. There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there. Oh, now it makes sense. So before, I couldn't enter them and it kept saying, no, the cottage is fine, even though I just wanted to go in and explore. But now someone's staying in there. Now someone staying there actually have justification to go inside and look around. That's awesome. I really want to see what's in the motel. What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place? What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. Oh, that's true. That's true, because that's where we all came from. Does this mean that we're temporarily, like, relocating to Island 3? Oh, we're moving house? Wow, that's a really cool... Oh, man, that's so cool. I didn't think we'd be relocating. We must be vigilant about our protection. I have those who I must protect. Including the hammies. Look at them. Look at the little happy hammies. We must protect. We must protect. Even if they can attack, and we're led to believe they can. They're just hamsters, dude. Oh, they are not just hamsters. They are the 4 Dark Demons of Destruction, you absolute dolt. How dare you? How dare you? That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Demons of Destruction hamsters? Who died? No one has died. No one has died, Zerfi. No, we're discussing isolating people, and it's looking exciting because I think someone is going to be dying soon, but they haven't died just yet. Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call if you need something. What are you frustrated for? This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that? Fuyuhiko being maybe a bit overly suspicious, but also not entirely wrong for this opinion. It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want killing to happen ever again. You can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know? No, so he isn't dead. He didn't die. He didn't actually die, Seraphi. Nekomaru didn't die. He's recovering. He's recovering in bed. And the other 3 have been infected by some kind of disease that makes them all behave the opposite of their normal selves. So, Akane is behaving like a coward, and Nagito is saying nothing but lies with every opening of his mouth. And Ibuki is just completely dense and gullible. So yeah. Now we're figuring out what the best course of action is, because we don't want to catch the bug, but we also want to make sure that Mikan, who's looking after them, isn't put at risk of being harmed by anyone in the hospital. Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know? Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Man, I really thought he was gonna say, because if that happens, I don't get to date Miss Sonia, so... Character development for Kazu! Oi, Yoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off? What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Ajime are enough people. Are you seriously saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine's a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know. He wants to help. Let him help. Let the dude help. If there's a chance someone is gonna die anyway, I mean, we may as well limit it, right? We may as well be the ones in control. Look, don't make me repeat myself. You're really okay with this? Well then, I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over there, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch it? I am sorry we are forcing this upon you. No. What everyone's saying is true, so it's alright. Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think. Probably. I appreciate that Chiaki is trying to be as optimistic as possible while also not making false promises, right? She doesn't want to make false promises, but she definitely, her words are measured. Her words are measured. She doesn't want to piss on our cornflakes. We've all had a bad enough day to begin with. But, yeah, those are some measured words. Yeah, I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. She's doing her best. She doesn't want to lie to you. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later. Bye bye. Do your best to try and stay alive. Well, it looks like it's just us. It's just us in le hôpital. You know? Or I think in Japanese, I think it's byoin. Right? I think that's hospital in Japanese. One of you will know better than I do, but I think it's byoin. And yeah, in Chinese it's iyuan. Iyuan. So there we go. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this. It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease. Well, considering that he can turn his arm into a bazooka, it would seem. He clearly has access to all kinds of military-grade weapons, including biological ones. Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two? You know. Oh, I know. I must have left to get fruits to bring back later. So yeah. I appreciate that Mikan really thinks they've gone to get fruit. That's so stupidly wholesome. They're gonna come back with a massive basket of grapes. You know? And we're just gonna be feeding them grapes while they're laying in bed on the mend. Oh, I was right! Yeah, it was Bjorn! Thank you for confirming. Thank you for confirming. Oh, I remembered. Yeah! Oh, bless her. Everyone is so kind. So glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends. I mean, that's not quite it, Mikan, but I'm really touched that that's what you think it is. And for the sake of argument, I'm not going to tell you otherwise. And if Hajime tells you otherwise, if Hajime tells you that it's anything other than, he's a dick. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Ugh. He can't bring himself to break her heart and tell her the truth. What a good egg! What a good egg! Isn't that so sweet of him? He doesn't want to upset her. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease. Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who is nursing them back to health. And is low-key our absolute MVP. And as a safeguard for Yuhiko and myself. Together, 6 people are staying at the hotel. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonya, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet. Oh, I thought he was in this hospital. So if he's not in this hospital, where has he been taken? Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Oh dear. Oh, we get to sleep in the tastefully decorated staff room that looks like a legitimate NHS hospital storage facility. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels heavy for some reason. It feels heavy. Either he's getting sick or he's being drugged, Bleaties. That's not a normal feeling. No, it's not just heavy. It feels soft and... Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh! Yikes! What? How does Mikan keep doing this? Mikan! I can't breathe! Oh, but she's so cute! But she's so cute! Oh my god. That's so... Oh no, that's so true. His hair, his radio antenna is suddenly at full mast. Yikes. Is it the shock? Is it the shock? Or is it the arousal? Yikes. Oh no. Mikan? Tickling me. Move! I can't breathe. Oh no, you can't. Don't move around. What? Hajime? Oh no. Oh no. Mikan, I'm so sorry for what just transpired. She's never going to be able to look us in the eye ever again, please. What do we do? What do we do? Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. I don't think that's real, by the way. Cyanotic reaction? Is that a real thing? Doctors in the house, please. Is that a real thing? I don't think it is. Hajime, can you get a hold of yourself? Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. I guess, pleaties, it had been a while since we'd had a silly Mikan scene. You know, we'd missed the we've gone from the spread eagle and the trip in breakfast time, right? Oh, there goes gravity. Absolutely, Seraphy. How long before Mum Spaghetti? Maybe that was just it. You regain consciousness. Oh wow, is cyanotic reaction a real thing? Holy shit, thanks for the confirmation. I just thought because cyan is like the color blue in a printer, that, you know, toning the color blue was like, you know, it sounded kind of silly, but no, it's real. Fair enough. What do I know? I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep with 2 brain cells. What do I know about medicine? Sweet fuck all, that's what. I only know that I have to take it when the vet tells me to. And because I'm such a good egg, I always take my medicine when I'm told to. Yes. Because that's the good thing to do. I don't want the vet to get mad at me. I'm so glad I saw you died. Oh, me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. I think Mikan just has absolutely zero concept of personal space. Zero concept of personal space. And I do kind of get the feeling that she might be a little bit yandere as well, you know. There've been hints through speaking to her that make me think that perhaps she has a wee bit of a crush on our dear main character. That's seriously not what I'm talking about. Oi. What are you guys doing? Oh, Fuyuhiko? No, I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea. Were you guys sleeping together? Which kind of sleeping together do you think he means? Eek. You dirty rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students! Seriously, you've got this all wrong. Look, we don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? I don't know. Do we really want to help him if he's in danger? I kind of don't want to. When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Mikan vigorously leapt out of the bed and ran out of the on-call room. Hajime. Oh my god, I can't believe he just said that! I can't believe he just said that! Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to worry. Seriously, I'm not... Fuki... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I can't believe he said that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that just really caught me out of left field. Fuyiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. I mean, he doesn't look dead, but he is sweating. Nagito! Get hold of himself! Desperate. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
You didn't mention nearly enough hope.
We need more hope. That'll get a rise out of him. Again, I raised my eyebrows. You'll have to imagine that. There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right? Oh, ew. Ew! Ew, ew, ew. Why? I don't need... Why is this bear in here touching himself while someone is dying on the trolley? That's so fucking messed up. Ugh. Damn it. He's totally waiting for it. This looks real bad. It does look real bad. What's up with you? Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react. Mikan? Mikan, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable and that's putting it lightly. Oh my... How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? If so, that's pretty light. Yikes. Oh, thank you, Seraphy! And good luck, Seraphy! Good luck, good luck! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Please don't interfere! Oi, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something. Yeah, but he might also be trying to talk nonsense. He's sick, remember? With opposite day disease. Nagito! What happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips.
I really hope he doesn't stick his tongue in her ear, but that was the very first mental image that came to mind. Holy fuck, I'm a degenerate. Help!
What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. It's opposite day, so that means he's getting worse and he feels absolutely god-awful. Since Monokuma said that he has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy. This is where I hid the treasure and then he dies, Seb. Oh my god. I wish. And the worst part is, because of the disease he's infected with, that still wouldn't be where he hid the treasure. Lying bastard. But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that! Nagito is never gonna die! I'll save him by any means necessary! I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you. Yes! I also trust Mikan implicitly. I really trust Mikan. I think that she will do whatever whatever it takes to save him. That's why she's the ultimate nurse, right? It's what she does. It's in her genes. Far from her usual self, Mikam responded assertively and went back to tending Nagito. Uh-oh. If she's suddenly acting assertive, it's possible that she's been infected. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way. Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I've got to show them to you. The goods? Sounds like we've got some connies, boys. They aren't something dangerous, are they? Let's go to the lobby. Right, we're gonna leave this room. It's time. I see. So everybody has their own room. Are we able to check in on everyone? Oh, we can. Okay, great. Oh, bless her. She's still crying. Is that a picture of a cheeseburger? She has a fucking photo of like a grilled cheese sandwich or a stacked hamburger or something in her room. That's so incredibly funny. What the fuck? That's the most Akane thing. That's the most Akane thing. Also, this tiny banana plant. What is that about? Are you okay, Akane? She doesn't want to be in the hospital. That's okay. We're here. Don't cry. I guess there's nothing else hiding in here. Okay. So now we're gonna go and check the final room. Because until now, we haven't been able to go in here. Ah. We can't go there anymore. Okay. So. The goods were delivered to the lobby, so we should check the lobby. Let's quickly check Ibuki. How's the bestie doing? How is the bestie doing? Oh, see, look, she has a sunflower in here. That's much nicer plant. And what is that? I don't know, more flowers maybe? Either way, it's much nicer. I'm just kind of keenly aware that everybody has one of these. Everyone has a window and the window's open too. Oh, you came to visit and see how I'm doing? Thank you very much for your courtesy. Is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting. Thank you very much for your consideration. I shall heed your kind advice and take a rest. I see. Okay, so yeah, she seems otherwise fine. I think it's safe for us to just go on ahead to the lobby. Let's is this still happening? Oh my god, it actually is. This kills me, this does. This is too sad. This is too sad. This alien's been brought in to the emergency room. And it dies. They can't save it. They can't save it. No. Alright, here we are. Where are the goods? Where are the goods? Where are the goods? Where are the goods? Where are the goods at? I want my goods. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods? Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? I see. Surveillance cameras. Oh. Where did this come from, exactly? Fuyuhiko was talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. What is this? Perfect timing. Blue light is blinking. Does something happen when it blinks? Isn't that a 3DS? No. Hey Gian, good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. Oh my gosh, Tuesday in your case. Goodness me, 2:30 a.m. No one has died yet. No one has died yet. We've got a few patients who have fucking backwards day disease, where they're behaving the opposite of themselves. And Nekomaru is hurt, but not dead. So no one has died just yet. No one has died yet. There's 20 minutes left to see if anyone dies. Seeing's believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. Oh, you forgot his eye patch, puppy. I love the eye patch. I actually love it. It makes him look such a badass. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Hey! Sweet, so this is how we're gonna communicate? Oh man. Excellent fucking job, Soda. Doing the Lord's work. Phenomenal. Now we can talk to each other from across the miles. Hey, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. A PSP Go, the single most unsuccessful handheld console in the history of Sony. And I know that because I own both a PSP and a Vita, and it never even for a second wanted to buy a Go. Hi Blue, welcome back. I hope that you had a good session. So now we've got a functioning way of communicating. That's fucking lit. Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use. I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. It's pretty hit or miss. I mean, it looks pretty damn hit to me. Good stuff. Oh no, you almost fell asleep. Oh no, don't do that. Get yourself a coffee. Time for caffeine. Caffeine o'clock. Caffeine o'clock for everyone. Video chat, huh? It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this. So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on. Caffeine at 2 AM is crazy. If you want to go to sleep, yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair, Gion. Completely fair. This was only a test run, so I guess it should be pretty fun. Okay then, see ya. Oh man, that's awesome. We now have a working communication device. We basically have FaceTime. You don't like coffee, Blue? Do you like tea? Otherwise, tea is a good alternative. Kazuichi left us while you were resting. What a nice sort. What an excellent egg. The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live. So we prepared 2 of these and swapped each of the cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a bit. He's widened its narrow communication range beyond the house. Even so, still has a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Mint tea is tasty! I really like mint tea. I really like mint tea. Have you had Turkish mint tea? That's good. That's really good. Really, really tasty and refreshing. I highly recommend. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue. From there, the signal reaches the hospital, no problem. But we're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to? I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with him is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the air of an enormous organisation. An enormous, well-funded, extremely dangerous organisation. You know? If you haven't got your organisational skills in step, you are going to get wrecked. So, it makes sense that he'd be extremely on top of all this stuff. Oh, Defo Blue, try it, if you get a chance. And that goes for all you bleaties. If you get a chance to try Turkish mint tea, please try it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. What is it? Nothing. Bimbon! Oh, it's nighttime! Either that or someone's died. It's now 10 p.m. Walking a mile again. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Blue. Godspeed. Time to go back to our rooms. Except we're not going back to our rooms, Bleaties. We're going to the motel. How exciting is that? We get to stay somewhere else tonight. It's like having a sleepover. It's like having a sleepover. I'm so excited. It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Oh, like I said, it's not what it looked like. Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not lodgings for young romantic trysts, you know. But there was no romantic tryst, Monokuma! I promise, I pinky swear, I promise. You too? What are you talking about? Oh, I see, your generation is full of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. He means the sign on that whiteboard there that I definitely read when I came in earlier. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. We'll look at the damn notice board. Again. I did. Didn't I? Is that not what I... Oh. Wow, what is that? What was that hitbox? What? Do you see this? That makes no sense. Why is it showing me Monokuma, like, up here? That's gotta be... Yeah, what? That's gotta be an accident. That can't be intentional. Bulletin board notice. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building, even though there is literally a banana plant in Akane's room. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Uh-oh. Right, it's like the notices you see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight. No overnight stays, no! But I wanted to stay! I want to help Mikan. And I do mean help her. I don't mean like... Yeah, whatever. Get your brains out of the gutters. There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Oh, that one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here. Oh, well, I guess we have to leave then. Hospital precautions, my ass. Should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way Mikan can leave. I guess I have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. Oh no, we can't do anything! After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. That sucks! No fun allowed! No fun allowed! Stupid bear! Stupid bear, you can't tell me what to do! So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No. The ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now, I should try and get some sleep. Cue someone else knocking at the door just to piss on my cornflakes yet again. No, we're getting a Monokuma theater instead. Maybe the night really is over and someone didn't die. Did we make it? Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make takoyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Sejiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they've never sold all that well. It's important you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, it gets serious and insist he try and make his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. He's talking about takoyaki. The fish, the fishies, the fishies. The fish. Oh, have you eaten? Who here has had like taiyaki and takoyaki? Takoyaki is like fucking lava in your mouth. Okay, if you've never eaten takoyaki, it's impossible to eat it without third degree burning your tongue. I stand by that. I stand by that. Once that happens, you'll happily bake his pastries into the shape of a fish. And the fishies, the taiyaki, full of soybean sauce. Nom nom nom, delicious. Hello, welcome back, welcome back. Good to see you. Once that happens, you'll happily bake his pastries into a fish. Is the trial starting? No, not yet. Not yet. There's gonna be a while. No one has died yet. We're still waiting. We're waiting for an official death. It hasn't happened yet. It might not happen till next stream at this rate. Yay, we finished making taiyaki, and that concludes the cooking class. Bim bum bim bum. Oh, have a good day, Blue. Thank you for stopping by again. It's another beautiful day. It is. Time to be enthusiastic for another day full of excitement. Oh, we're worried about Mikan, so we're going to run over to the hospital straight away, post-haste. The moment I got out of my bed and immediately left my cottage, I headed to the hospital. And here we are, we're back again. Ugh, you came early today. You're the one who's early. Well, I just got here. So, what do we do? There's a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I worry about a guy like him? I don't think we're worried about him as much as we are worried about Mikan minding him. Still. Yeah, Fuyuhiko is back. I'm very glad he is. He's doing remarkably well for someone who has got like an open wound in their stomach still. Right, let's check up. What's going on? What's going on? He's still looking not good. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? It's the same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday. Are you fucking serious? Plus, his pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? What happened to Nagito? Nagito is one of 3 who have been infected with, like, opposites day disease, where everything that he says and his behavior and everything is the opposite of what it normally is. So he got really sick and he fainted, and now he's in hospital. He's not doing too good. He's not doing too good. But Mikan's on the job. Mikan's on the job. She's looking after him. She's looking after him. What? That is what happens to Lio, Seb, for real. But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. That's right, it is despair. He's fighting the despair disease. Ever? I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Oh, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I leave Nagito's room. So, now we know it's time to speak with the other team. The other team who are elsewhere because we're isolating for safety. But we need to keep tabs and make sure that they are okay. The incoming signal light is blinking. Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Let's go! FaceTime! I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making connection. Soon enough, a familiar face shows up on the other side. Hey, Soda! Hey. Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. Broke-ass? How rude. I'm gonna cry. He was mean to me. Very rude. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? No, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. I think what he's saying is that she's hiding. Yeah, Soda boy! But yeah, I think he's saying that like she's hiding from them. I'm not convinced. She's locked herself in our room. But I'm not so sure that that's anything to do with being a coward. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others at the motel. Yeah, I feel very suspicious about that. I'm not convinced that that's the case necessarily. Looks like they're also in a testy situation. So, how about you? How are you guys doing? About that. To tell you the truth, Nagito is actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. Oh, the chunky hamster is my fave. It's really cute. It's really cute. He's so round, just like me. Just like me. We are egg together. We are egg together. What did you say? But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better? First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny. Well, for now, we really can't say. You really can't say? That's impossible. Manami, why are you over there? Yeah, bold. That's me. I egg sheep. I good egg. Good egg! May good egg energy find you all this day. Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital. Since I don't know what's going on there. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about disease? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that myself. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. That's very selfish of you, Monomi. That's very selfish of you. Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko cut the connection. That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pisses me off. Damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. I really appreciate that Fuyuhiko knows his limits. Now is time for some fresh air. Fuyuhiko practically spat out those words before going outside. But all we can do now is wait. Just wait until the situation improves and changes for the better. Well, you're gonna be waiting a long fucking time, mate, because ain't nothing getting better. It's all going to shit. Yeah. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. So we waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital?
Newsflash, hospitals aren't relaxing.
I paced back and forth around the lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left many times, and time just kept passing by. Bimbo! on! Oh, it's bedtime! It's bedtime! Return to your rooms and relax. Let's go! Time to eat. Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's a nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission. We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying having to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. They're not going to have a new clue anyway. I can handle it. Then I leave it to you. Yes, I think it's a good idea. I think we need to make sure that the Nagito isn't dead. And more... That scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Oh my god. Seeing her in the hallway right in front of me genuinely was a fucking jump scare. Holy Christ, that's not a sight I wanted to see with this music playing. Whoa, Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest. It'd be a big help if you got better soon. Understood! That's kind of scary. I really hope she gets better soon. That's real fucking scary. I really hope that she gets better soon. I didn't like that at all. Help! Fuck me. Oh, I wasn't prepared for that. Right, let's go. Also, wasn't she outside this room? What the fuck? He's still not looking good, is he? Holy shit. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed I've entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Oof. Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she's focused on caring for him. I peek over her shoulder and say,
Hey, Mikan. Are you okay?
Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. You almost got wet. I almost just pissed myself. Like, what? What? Oh, did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired. Isn't it better you get some rest? I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? That sounds an awful lot like the yandere side of her, right? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Okay, she's for real yandere. Like, she's really taking this so to heart. Starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. Okay, but is he alright? I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Am I gonna have another jump scare? Please no. Right, I guess it's time to go back to our rooms then. How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we've had no results. Oh well. Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. We're back. Oh, my worries are piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, the more I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best I not dwell on it too much. And not just that. First thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. I don't think I like the sound of this, Bleaties. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. Oh! 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 It's us. It's us. We're in school. This is our classroom. Everyone is here. A classroom I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody talking. Didn't you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. Even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. Yeah, this is the same situation Makoto was in for sure. In the first game, because he was the ultimate lucky student. He didn't get in for being exceptional. He got in because he was just ridiculously fortunate. The place I deserve to be. Not here. The place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that was possible. So he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Okay, so definitely the ultimate lucky student. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Oh no. Who is he? Oh, Monokuma Theatre! Probably our last one for this stream, Bleaties. Which means probably our next stream is going to be the one in which we get our next death. Did you know talking about personal failure is a great way to break the ice? Did you know that, Bleaties? Maybe I should do that more often. Hi, nice to meet you. I only have 2 brain cells, and they're both smooth. Ta-da! Now we are friends. So I'm going to tell you my personal story of failure. Oh no! In the wild world we live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I guarantee so many kids have done that. So many kids have done that. So I was bragging to my friend, but all I had was an envelope. Oh no! All he had was an envelope. Where did the letter go? And my friend wanted me to show him the letter. I was in a bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said, it was written in special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. Only those chosen by God.
Man, I never thought of that excuse. That's fucking genius.
When I said that, he was like, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people began praising him because he thought he could read it. They thought he was a god. That's so good. That's when he started bragging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. Eventually he was worshipped by society. And now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Shady vases. Interesting. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. Goodness me, epic fail. That's a phrase I haven't heard for a while. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? No, but I think your confidence has been shattered. Yeah. Want to buy a vase? Ha ha ha. I'll give you a deal. Man, he's really turning into Tanaka's shady online deals. Thanks so much. It's morning, but for some reason my body's heavy. Oh no. Oh no, not again. Not again. Yes, again! Why does this keep happening? Why is she here? Why are you in my room? What the how did you get here? I can't believe it. Oh, stop. You're tickling me. Mikan again. Hurry up and move. I can't breathe. You stop moving. So now you can relax and sleep. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, cyanosis. Yourself. He regained consciousness. I am so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came in to wake you up, but it seems I fell asleep. Whoops. Whoopsie. What kind of accident is that? The kind of accident that doesn't happen. That's the kind. Good news. Nagito's condition is stabilized. That's me. That's what I'm gonna be the next one who dies, and she's gonna be the murderer. I'm gonna be suffocated by her pillows. Oh dear. Really? And I rushed over to let you know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh, yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry. Nagito can probably be saved. Well, that's good news. That's great news. I got dressed and headed to the hospital. Although I did wonder if it was necessary to be so pumped for someone like Nagito.
No, it's absolutely not necessary.
In fact, I actively discourage it. Best not to think about it. So, here we are. And you know, time for a quick Pigamy check. Yeah, Pigamy's okay. They see her rolling. They loving. She's so cute. I love her. Yeah, that would have been such a weird trial, wouldn't it? If I had died from being suffocated by Mikan? Well, the bad news, Bleaties, is I'm leaving you on this cliffhanger. I've got to leave you on this cliffhanger. I don't have any more time. I'm so sorry. We're leaving right here. So, I apologize, but it's time for me to go. EP stream has come to end. I will be back on Wednesday at 2 p.m. with the Inner World point and click again, if you would like to join me for that. Otherwise, we're picking up where we left off from here next Sunday. Things are about to get... I have a feeling things are about to get real wild. We're due a death any minute now, so I'm really hoping I've timed this well, and that something exciting is right around the corner. So again, thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me. 2 brain cell sheep, genius EP sheepy. I hope to see you again, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. I hope to see you on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Otherwise, until then, have a wonderful day and bye-bye!